Hello and welcome back, everybody. I just wanted to touch base and I see some comments and some people coming in and and I would, Jamie Foxx has been around as we are products of our environment. And he's been in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, filming for some time. So they basically are saying that originally they said he had a stroke, but I think that that's been retracted, and they're trying to elaborate on not whether or not um, he still has senses to like what how he if he's really as sensitive to his surroundings, and if everything is working out well. But they don't know if he's got scenes that he needed to complete, or if he's going to have to take a back seat for now. But his daughter, of course, was very worried, and he had sent a medical competition, and that he was on his way to recover. Had basically said, and so we pray that you, and I just, like I said, I think that it's interesting how people put things out, because I don't know where the stroke came from, but I mean that's the first thing that I heard, that he'd had a stroke. So it was really that when it came down to it, it really was a stroke. I mean, I'm completely whole situation, whether he did have a stroke, but what the situation there also because I know he would be stuff like that. Could week, and again, you keep him in your prayers, that we lift up, and that he continues to could get stronger and stronger until he's back on his feet again. That's all we can hope for. Speaking of shouting out, did y'all see? Okay, so I don't know how many of you watch all of the Love and Hip Hop's real, so it's the Love and Hip Hop series. It's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, there's Little Scrappy, who's married to Bambi, and then Little Scrappy has a daughter with Erica Dixon, who's all grown up now. I was like, whoa, she's 18. Wow. So, anyway, long story short, Erica Dixon's daughter, Erica and Little Scrappy's daughter, and I apologize, me right now. Her daughter comes, and in her coming on, she's coming on social media out Bambi dad's this big old of us could what you say me, I fought the happy things business now. Who am I? let you know there's no possible way on God's green earth I will be married who, first of all, his daughter might really shouldn't know anything about life. Now, I don't know what the T is on in terms of their but where that came from. So, somehow in terms easy because I'm human. So I feel like that's an opportunity for somebody else to learn from them. And IT degree, and I've learned a lot in my IT ness. But because all I can say is I'm trying to get it to work. And if it don't work, until it does, that's all I can say. That's all I can do. Um, but now is little scrappy Bambi. They have three or four children. And then Erica Dixon, and Dixon and Scrappy's daughter decided she was going to lash, telling her that she didn't feel that she was a good mother. She talked noise about her mom. Her mom took care of them. You know, she has twins. But like mine is that's your responsibility. It's not my business. But at the same time, it's your responsibility as a man, as the father, as a husband to shut that shit down. Cause really, when it comes down to it, TMZ is about the news. They're gonna make TMZ, the shade room, they're gonna make the news. They're gonna put out whatever they can put out. But when it comes down to it, it's up to you as a father, and people are looking to be the one that supports not only his wife but his daughter, all of that. Because right now, you know, you got all these women, and what act like almost if you like the shit because it's an attention drawer for you. You got your daughter, you got your wife, you got your ex, you got all your moms, Mama D. You got some of these people on here tripping, and you're supposed to be the father to five kids. Okay. And with that being the case, ain't nobody on you hard, bruh. But what I am saying is that it's your responsibility to shut this shit down. Cause it does not make no sense. Even you, Erica, your daughter don't need to be on in it don't matter if you knew or you didn't know. My quit worrying so much about what each other's doing. You're not supposed to be together. If you together, you together. If you're not together, you're not together. But bottom line is handle your children. Your children don't need to be back there sitting up on Instagram talking shit to to her father's wife. And I don't care if you read the Bible or you don't read the Bible, but I'm gonna tell you what the Bible say. The Bible says that you are supposed to manage your children in a way that they do not embarrass their mother. And I don't know about you, but if it was my son somewhere up here doing something, sure believe we would have a conversation. And I'm convinced that the most My age will not be on Instagram, Insta cat, nothing. She wouldn't be on nothing. She would be on restriction because the original issue was something about Erica slapped her because she did something. Well, let find her daughter. I'm not sure who said what, when, where, and why. You know me, Erica, the daughter, Scrappy, y'all all family. Like, why are y'all on Instagram telling people your business, showing people your business, showing y'all's ass? It does not look good. And I may be nobody, but yes, I'm somebody because I regulate shit. Okay, wouldn't be doing that shit. Wouldn't be doing that shit. I was so pissed off. I was talking shit about mother. That's some bullshit. That's unacceptable. Sorry, beep, beep. It's unacceptable. It's that in your household, no matter what. So anyway, but I was and just like, and it doesn't matter. Like this is what I don't like about Hollywood. Hollywood just so they can be on the come up. Okay, if your hairline is doing good, Bambi, if your rap doing good, your rap and scrap, then you needing all this type of publicity will want that is going to give listen. I look bad. I'm sorry, it look bad. But moving speaker to other topics. Remember, I was telling you about moon pie. I think it's moon moon pie. I'm sorry, and he was messing. He was dating. Uh, I done got all hype and other stuff. Avril Lavigne. He was with Avril Lavigne, who was making a video with Tyga, and the next thing you know, you see her and Tyga kissing and whatever, and then now Moon is now he passed away. They didn't say how he passed away. I hope it wasn't suicide because basically he is he passed away and they how all these people in that on that of that group that Moon was a part of have died at very young ages, and it's just tragic. So I just hope that basically his family, we can go out to his family that they are doing better and that it's not something that I don't know that they can find out what's going on. I don't know, maybe sometimes people don't want to they don't want to share stuff like that, especially if it's suicide. Some cultures look at that as sin. Well, a lot of people look at it as a sin. And so when they talk about that, they talk about how, they don't like to tell people about they don't like to tell about family members that committed suicide because it becomes a shame or disgrace on their family. So, it may or may have been suicide. I do not know. It may have been, you know, um, it may have been, some other scenario. I'm not sure. But I just hope that, within this time, people will allow his family to grieve properly and that whatever the scenario is that it gets resolved in the best way possible for everybody to find some type of peace and solace in the whole situation because it's a tragedy that it has happened yet again in the group, and now it's happening with um, the moon who we just spoke about a couple of weeks ago, in the news, and doesn't have anything to do with that. They do talk about how coincidental and how it has been a created issue that has been so sad over the years for that particular group, that so many of them have passed away. And they're now trying to figure out what happened, and maybe they're going to leave it as it is. But anyway, we wish him and his family the best. And I hope people in his circle wish them well, wish them the best. But moving on to the man who's himself, talking about he's seeking mental help. But we already knew he was crazy for hollering at the baby. He said he struggles. He's been made abundantly clear. He exposed himself on an international flight. Um, it's clear that he has some type of mental illness. He has some type of anxiety, but sources with they say he's a panda rapper, and he was on an international flight over the weekend, and he was coming back to the United States after a trip that stopped in Thailand and Tokyo. And so during the flight, flight attendant. He landed in Minneapolis on Monday. The police met him and they were questioning him. Eventually, they released him. But basically, you know how people do. Like I said, if this is one of your tactics that you use to become famous, come on, get a new tactic. I think it's ridiculous, and you look ridiculous. And then if at least if you at least look right, if you're gonna be exposed, you look ridiculous. I don't even care how long it's been. Uh, you know, how long it's been since you've been medicated, but you need to get yourself some help because you making all kind of civilization look bad in these United States, hollering at that baby on the plane. People just thought you was plumb crazy. I did. I know I did. But anyway, moving on, and this ends our topic of trending topics. Hey, 420 is it's 420. Somewhere legalized weed. Yay. So I guess it's weed day. I guess people sitting around high. That's why y'all not on. Woo, whatever. Do you. All right. Smoke weed, be happy. We'll be back with each one teach one. We wish you well, Mr. Jamie Foxx, and we hope that everything is working out in your household the way it should be. And furthermore, if you are a part of Moon's family, we wish you well as he has passed on. And if you were one of his faithful followers and fans, we wish you many blessings, period. And happy weed day if you are a weed smoker! Exclamation point. Hashtag Jamie Foxx. Hashtag Lil Scrappy. Hashtag Moon. Hashtag weed. Hashtag cannabis. Hashtag crazy man on airplane. Hashtag